The second episode of Sevdigim Sensin begins with Erkan and Dicle arriving at his parents' house, where everyone is already waiting. As soon as they walk in, his parents ask who the young woman is. Erkan explains she came from the earthquake zone, has no one left, and suggests she could work in the house. But tension rises. His father says she could stay in a hotel, while his mother refuses a stranger and even insults Dicle. Sensing the tension, Erkan takes Dicle to another room and asks her not to tell anyone about their marriage. During dinner, his father mentions Erkan's marriage to Burçin. He makes it clear he does not want to talk about marriage, creating an extremely tense atmosphere. For Dicle, it feels like her worst nightmare is beginning. She is insulted by the housemaid and forced to clean the bathroom. During an argument, her bag is opened and her wedding dress appears. In the chaos, Erkan's sister finds their marriage certificate. With no other option, Erkan asks her to keep it secret, but she reveals everything in a family conversation. Furious, Erkan's mother slaps Dicle, locks her in a room, and forbids her to leave. Devastated, Dicle remembers painful times in her brother's house, when she was also forbidden to leave. Erkan explains to the family why he married her. Dicle saved his life by surrendering to kidnappers so they would not kill him. Even so, his father decides she will be sent back and orders an immediate divorce. Shocked to learn Dicle was locked up, Erkan takes her out and confronts his family again. He states he will not marry Burçin, causing another huge argument. After that, he and Dicle leave the house. Erkan rents a car and asks Dicle to wait outside. But while leaving the rental agency and talking on the phone with Burçin, he forgets her, and only realizes when he sees her desperately running after the car. He apologizes, and after calming down, they have a long conversation. Dicle asks about his fiancée, jealous if he still likes her. He says no, explaining the marriage would have been only contractual to save his father's company. Later, they go out to eat. On the way, Dicle is fascinated by the city, and especially by seeing the sea for the first time. Emotional, she thanks him, saying that without him she would never have seen the sea. No one had ever cared for her like that. Erkan is touched by how she is amazed by simple things. Dicle also talks about her late sister, who planned to run away but was stopped by their brother. After her death, he forbade Dicle from leaving home. After the meal, Erkan says he will rent a house for them, which makes Dicle very happy. He then takes her shopping. At the new house, Erkan calls his friends and asks his best friend to take care of Dicle while he plans to travel to England. But his father has already taken steps to prevent him from leaving the country, hoping he will reconsider marrying Burçin. Even so, Erkan still plans to separate from Dicle. Back at the apartment, Dicle tries to adapt to her new life and even to technology. Later, Erkan's friends arrive. She feels uncomfortable with how close he is to another woman and cries after hearing mean comments. While hiding, Erkan enters the room with that woman, and they start kissing, leaving Dicle shaken. The moment is interrupted when a friend calls them to go out. What Erkan doesn't realize is that paparazzi will photograph him at the nightclub. While he enjoys the night, Dicle stays cleaning the apartment. When she goes out to throw away trash, the door closes, and she is locked outside. Trying the emergency stairs, she ends up trapped. The doorman does not believe her and asks her to leave. After waiting for hours in the cold, Dicle starts getting a fever. With no other option, she waits for Erkan to return. Fortunately, he arrives before something worse happens. Furious at the doorman, Erkan carries Dicle inside and takes care of her, giving her a warm bath to reduce the fever. Worried, he apologizes for leaving her alone. The next morning, Dicle wakes up and realizes he has already left, but he prepared breakfast and left a note saying he would return soon and buy her a cell phone. But the worst was yet to come. Erkan's mother sets up a plan so Dicle's brothers learn about his nights with other women. Believing the marriage is over, Dicle's brothers go to Istanbul and kidnap her. After beating and insulting her, They call Erkan and say if he wants to see her for the last time, he must go to the address they sent. When he gets there, he discovers the score is not to settle with Dicle. It is with him. And the episode ends with Dicle's brother threatening to